Hey, how's everyone doing today? So today is Friday, September 16th, and the SNES cores were released for the Analog Pocket. Now, let me tell you, this is very exciting stuff just to be able to play Super Nintendo like this and with the open cores. Obviously, you could do soft emulation. They've been doing it for years, but this is definitely new in terms of portability with these cores. So this is amazing. I can't wait to just test it out and show everybody how it looks. Like usual, I'll go cut to the computer part just to show you what you need to do. It's straightforward, just like all the other cores. Then I'll bring it back and I'll show you some of the gameplay. Now, without further ado, please leave a like and subscribe. We're almost at 1,000. Once I hit that 1,000, I'm gonna do the giveaway. So without further ado, let's get into the rest of the video. So here's the computer side. This is amazing, awesome. You know, obviously credit for porting the Mr. Cores go to Adam Gostino, and I gotta say that is amazing. Yo, props. It's awesome. I can't wait to test it out. So all the stuff has been pretty much the same as all the other prior cores you might have gotten. You just click on it. Then you go to initial release, and here it is. So literally today. So this is awesome. This is version 0.1. So I'm sure there'll be bugs. And if you look at it here already, there are some bugs. You'll see something here. There's an issue with Final Fantasy V. Somebody reported it. Save does not stick if exiting game. Setup error for Mega Man X2. There's going to be bugs. Yeah, see, look. And he's pretty quick to coming back when he sees these bugs. So I will leave the link here. If you see any bugs, please just throw it his way. I'm sure he will address it, and it's also good that way you can clean up these cores. So let's go real quick. Let's just drop it, drag and drop. I'm gonna be testing it with some regular ROMs, some ROM hacks, stuff like that, just to give it a try. See what works, what doesn't work. I already know there's some stuff that doesn't work. So if we go here again, let's see. Like he mentioned, he ported, this was originally developed by SRG320. He puts his Patreon here in case anybody wants to donate. Let's see, the latest upstream available at GitHub. Here you go, the latest upstream. ROMs file must not contain SMC header. If a ROM isn't loading and you think it should, check if there's any header, because you would use this. Now obviously here you're getting into more the technical aspects, but it'll be interesting to see. I'm going to test some classic ones like Super Mario World, Donkey Kong, all the classics, and I'll try some. I'll play around with it. I'll put different games just to test out. This is amazing. I'm excited and I can't wait to try it out. I already moved it over, so now I just got to put ROMs on and then we'll play it on the Pocket. Let's go there now. All right, so we're back. So, just like all the other cores, now I have a plethora of cores here. It's going to be titled SNES. Now, for here, I've put several different games. I put some ROM hacks, Japanese games. I just want to test out a couple stuff. I just want to see how it looks. Now, as you can tell on the top, it recognizes SMC and SFC ROM files, so just my heads up. What we'll first do is let's pump up the volume. Okay, this is exciting. I have been playing Super Nintendo for a while, so I'm sure a lot of people have. I rebought a Super Nintendo over again just so I can play. I have some original games. I even have a FX pack from Cricket. I tell you, that is very good. That will play just about anything you want. But let's test out what we got here. Oh, yeah. I like the screen. It really, like I said, the screen really makes everything pop. Now, if you look closely, it's not completely full screen. Like right about here. So it's not completely full screen, but it looks pretty much like it is. You would be hard pressed to tell the difference. So let's just play a little bit of it. You could the screen for the Pocket is really the best part about it. On top of now all the different games you can play on it using cores. I'm sure this is what Analogue figured was going to happen when they opened the cores, but hey, this is amazing. I'm all for it. obviously how you get these games is, you know, your decision. There are ways and there are stuff you can do to rip from the original games. Like I have this game original, I have a few of these games original, almost all of them actually. All of these games that I'm showing at least. The ROM hacks, that's going to be fun to check out. I don't necessarily know if it's going to work. I know that Dave mentioned, AGGES mentioned some stuff's not going to work and you can use the SNES tool to check. But for simplicity's sake, I'll just go through it, what I have. Now, I'm not going to go through every game because that'd be crazy. But let's try Fire Emblem. So this is looks like it's an easy English translation of the Japanese game. As you know, a lot of these games, especially for the Super Nintendo time frame, actually I think all of them were released in Japanese. So let's see how this works. Oh yeah. Oh, this is gonna be awesome playing these Fire Emblem games, especially with the English translation on them. The translation's not the best. Oh, it's not too bad. No, it's actually pretty decent. I don't see any major mistakes. I wonder if I can skip it. Okay, cool. And I've played a lot of Fire Emblem games on, you know, the Nintendo Switch or the Game Boy, Game Boy Advance. Not too much on the Super Nintendo since this was primarily in Japanese. It's kind of difficult to get. It looks very good. I wonder how the combat looks. I haven't seen this gameplays in a while. That's a big field. I just want to do a quick fight. There we go. Ah, looks good. So let's say stay and I don't even know what that means. There, you can tell there's some errors. Some glitches, but you know, it's to be expected. Nice. Now this is very cool. So first ROM hack works. I tested at least. I'm sure there are some that won't, but let's see. Let's do, okay, we did that. Let's try Donkey Kong. Gotta try some of the classics because that's where everybody's gonna be playing first. There we go. That's beautiful. Ah, wait, no, not that it froze for a second. Wow, that looks really good. Man, that looks really good. And for those who have the dock, please let me know how this works with the dock. Because I heard you can use another controller with it. Let me know. I wish I had mine already. Let's get the extra life. I believe it's in here. There it is. Now, it runs very good. Not noticing any. It stutters here and there, but it's not anything crazy. Like, that will end the game. Oh yeah, that's right. This is what happens. Oh man, I'm gonna be playing this a lot. And it's just because it's a small screen, it just looks better. Pixels are much better in the smaller screen. Should be a little bit harder to read in some other text, but that's yet to be seen. Oh, nice. There we go. Nice. All right. I can't keep playing Donkey Kong. I'll do that off camera. Continue playing. Let's try another one. All right, let's try another ROM hack. I'm not too sure what this Pokemon Gold Silver is. Let's see if it even works. Okay. The bootleg of Pokemon Gold and Silver, as you can see. I guess that's Totodale's Japanese name. Okay, so you play as a Pokemon. Okay. Well, it plays. It's a great game. I wouldn't say that, but it plays. Okay, let's try. Let's go back. Chrono Trigger real quick. I'll just see how it starts up. This is, I believe it's a long intro as well. So, but this is a cool game. I definitely highly recommend it. There's so many different ways you can play it nowadays. They even have it on Steam. I've played this game a couple different times from the DS. I recently bought it again for the Steam Deck, and it runs very good. Wow, it looks really good. Just gotta look off camera. Like the camera doesn't even do it justice. Man, let's see how loud it gets. You know what, honestly, you can tell the text is really good too. This is not like extremely tiny how you would, text is not extreme, it's not tiny at all. This is perfectly legible. Super Nintendo really looks good in a portable form factor like this. Like, I really cannot complain. I have no complaints. Now I've heard some issues with saving, and that I gotta see. But let's try another game now. Let's try so many different games. Obviously, let's do some Mario. Actually, we could test out the save here, except for the annoying talk that they do in the beginning. Okay, they're gonna do this talk here. And the first level I can get through pretty quick, just to see. Oh wait, no, I have to go up. I have to do a couple levels before I save. That's right. Okay, let's go right here. So that's how Mario goes. Because I'm used to playing this quick. Wait, why didn't I get a health up on that? Let's test out some of the buttons. Runs smooth. I don't see any issues with it. Get back here, Yoshi. There we go. There's another life over here. Wherever it is. It's that one right there. Yeah, whenever I want to get lives, I just go right here. The first level is the best place to get a bunch of lives. Oh, I'm going to lose Yoshi. Ah, I lost Yoshi. Damn, there goes Yoshi. But no, Super Mario works pretty good. I'll test out saving another time because that's going to take up more time for that one. Let's try a ROM hack. This one is pretty difficult to do. Let me see how it works here. See if this one works. Oh, wow. This one works. I had issues with this when I had a different EverDrive for Super Nintendo. That's so cool. Oh wow, so far all my ROM hacks have seemed to work. Oh, and sorry about the audio. I was gonna use the mic, but I got too excited with this game, with the SNES cores. So I ended up not using it. I got too excited. My bad, I'm sorry. Okay, let's, we'll do one more game. Let's do Metroid. This is Japanese, so let's see. Okay, this one works. I think I heard mention that the PAL doesn't work. Interesting. Maybe it doesn't work. Okay, so they're right. But I'm interested because the other one, Fire Emblem, was Japanese too. I have an English translation patch. Okay, let's try Star Ocean. Here's another Japanese game. See how this one works. Okay, this one seems to be running. I wish I could find it. Let's just restart or... No, this is pretty cool. Man, these games, it's gonna be, it runs. I would have to really give it a good testing just to make sure, because no, it'll be there for a while. All right, one last one. Gotta have Zelda. I gotta do Zelda. I have to. Man, it's beautiful. It sounds amazing. Yo, props to get this to work. It's awesome. There we go. There we go, just tu casa. That's awesome. Oh man, this is just awesome, I gotta say. Thank you for making this and releasing it for everybody. All right, everyone. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I plan on making more videos specifically with Super Nintendo in mind, because I like Super Nintendo. So this is gonna be a lot of fun. All right, everyone. Have a good one, and I'll see you in the next one.